arrived with plenty to spare. Still 1%. And we are in second place still. The Rivian will be joining us at this Charger. I know that. But this is nice because it is all four of them 350s. Which is a nice change of pace so far. But let's see if we can do any magic at this Charger. Little situation update from you from Team Silverado just outside of San Antonio. It is like 4, 5, 6, 7, who knows what time it is because of the time change and all that stuff. Anyways, Electrify America, 4 350s. We're hoping for some luck on this Charger. Let's see if we get the action. Come on, baby. Let's see 300.
This is brand new hardware. Brand new.
Wait, stop, Phil.
No, it's going.
No.
You are talking so negative. We have broke a record. That is the fastest this thing has charged this entire trip.
We need a precondition.
Oh, baby!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
We are back in the game, baby. 285, 286. So this thing's going to creep up from here, at least as it has been doing previously. I'm assuming that's going to happen. 287, 288.
Clear 300.
So here's the trick. You're not allowed to precondition on your own in this truck. Do not do that. Let the truck do it itself. Apparently, by doing that, you override stuff.
Do you think we'll be able to repeat that for the next one? No manual preconditioning?
No manual preconditioning. That's the only difference.
And it's cold.
Are we at 300? 293? That's the magic, baby. We are back in business here outside of San Antonio. Second place, Cybertruck. We are coming for you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to finally a good charging session, I present to you in 13 minutes a Tesla Model Y battery pack of charging, which is the equivalent of a couple percent in this massive beast of a truck. Great news. We're all in a really good mood. Even the people who are supposed to be asleep right now have a smile on their face because we finally had a good charging session. Look at this. This is insane. 32 minutes, 120 kilowatt hours. This is insane. And we're still only at 59%. On top of that, it lost a decimal, so it doesn't even know how much this charged because it's more than the daily authorization probably on the account.
Sir, I think it's more like 0.12 megawatt hours.
0.12 megawatt hours is what we just put in this thing.
I think we gotta go.
We got buffer. We're good to go. We are headed to the next Charger, which is like 127 miles, and it's supposed to be 2 350s, kind of like what we've had all the way to this point. I'm very disappointed it won't be another one of these because this is the first time we've had really good success. So fingers crossed, we're not going to change anything about what we did this time. No preconditioning. Let the car do it itself. We're going to get there. Hopefully this all works out just like it did. Team Rivian is thinking hard about cutting loose right now. So we got to get out of here. Great news. However, this will be the last update for me for a while because I have to check out. I'm going to do my best to get some rest in the back of this thing. But the fantastic news is here at the Econo Lodge, Team Silverado is happy to report we are closing in roughly close to 300 kilowatt at 6%, slowly climbing, which means this is our second positive charging experience in the Silverado. We are back in the game, baby. And although they are flaunting at us, they are like one exit up from us, the Cybertruck team. They are chilling, taking their time in the McDonald's drive-thru, and I hope that comes back to bite them just because the semantics on that do not look good. I think that they're flaunting us, that they're getting a hot meal. All right, that's it for this charging stop. We're at 45%, 93 miles to go. This might be the leg we take it. And cool Cadillac Lyric just pulled up and we're leaving. Sorry. He tried to park next to us, but because we screwed up, yeah, we took that charging cable.
I do like to see Lyrics out and about.
Yeah, that's always fun. So,
Color is
I'm gonna take
black,
some rest.
It's ultimate blue.
I'll catch you guys when I wake up. Great news here. Good morning in the middle of nowhere. We are coming up to our next stop in about 5 minutes. That's 7% charge and 3.5 miles to go. But the good news is I wanted to bring you along for a little bit of a sightseeing tour because if we look closely out here, we might see something really exciting.
Somewhere there is that Cybertruck. I don't see any shining metal, so...
I don't see the pitchforks and torches from the...
It's down here. From the town. Oh, wait. Oh.
It's right here. It's on the other side of this. The pool is right there.
Oh. We have to pass by them.
No, we don't. We just keep going to our charger. He's right back there.
He knows we're here.
And we have officially taken first place. First place once again. This is such a cat and mouse game. And I knew our chances, if charging would fix itself, this was the spot we could get back in place. So
Taking the lead away from Team Maytag.
let's see if it continues. Team Maytag. Actually, no, somebody's already put a Maytag logo, so we've got to come up with...
That was KitchenAid.
No, you're right. It was KitchenAid, so it is Team Maytag.
The good news is all 4 chargers are available. We want 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Oh, they have superchargers back there too.
Right
194, 287. Yes.
wow, that was fast.
All right, we are in business. We are still in business. Finally, the truck has shown up. That was 3 in a row. This is fantastic news. And here's the funny thing. So we are right over here in the corner. What you see right behind me, this is where the Cybertruck is going to be getting on the highway. Now we're all going to take this moment.
Oh, I see.
To try, nope. So we're all gonna take this moment to stretch our legs. Otherwise, I would totally stand here and wait till they got here. But I don't care right now. I'm just happy. I'm excited. So, there we go.
Who got the keys?
Right here.
I have interrupted this hotel breakfast because it's now charging at 66 kilowatts for some reason. Let me go see if I can just sit in the truck and it'll jump up, because Ultium things, you know? And if I can't make it jump up, then we'll switch stalls to the other 350. That's why he gave me his phone, so I can activate the other stall with the phone we're using to activate this. Why are you charging so slowly? Bolt speed's not good when you have a battery pack the size of a grid. All right, I've unplugged from this one, and when I unplugged, it said that one of these CCS handles, I'm not sure which, is suddenly out of order. So I've now plugged into this one, into Big Bertha here, and we'll see. I want to know how fast you going. 80 kilowatts. That's horrific. Why? Why are we pulling 80? Why you let me down, Mary Barra? Come on. Fiddle with the climate control, that'll help. Off. Nothing's changing. All right, well, the charging tapered there, so we're giving up and bailing out, and we're going to Fort Stockton Electrify America, which we'll arrive at with 10%, so that was actually kind of perfect.
And once the charger stopped, guess who showed up?
Yeah, Tim and Rivian showed up. They're gone now.
Some pretty good energy in that time.
All right, so we're here, Electrify America, here at Walmart. We are getting some looks here. That truck looks like it just parks here all day, blocking that stall. So that's great. Let's see what kind of charge we get. We are in for a moment, but Cybertruck
45
pulled out like as soon as we passed the overpass. It's 96, 100. Come on, keep going. 120, 130, 140, 150, 60, 70. Keep going. Uh-oh. That's not great. All I can tell you right now, legitimately, it is so close. It is way too close to call in any way, shape, or form. There's still a lot of race to be had. We are facing, again, the same issues we had a lot yesterday. So we cannot get 300 kilowatt on these chargers. We had a decent charge this morning, but it dropped significantly, like down to 64 immediately, would not come back up. Tried changing chargers. So we're trying to figure out if it's the truck, if it's the charging ports. I mean, we had 3 in a row, perfect charging sessions, and then now we're back to this. I mean, we're at 232, which sounds good. However, this battery is massive. So 232 is the equivalent of, I don't know, 125 kilowatt in like a standard Tesla. So think of it like that. That is not fast. We need faster. We need as close to 300 as we possibly can. to really pack in the juice, because this takes forever to charge at these speeds. We got to figure out this charging thing so that we can keep momentum going. And whether you're on Team Cybertruck, Team Silverado, Team F-150, or Team Rivian R1T, this is a really fun, close, tight race. Nobody is out just yet. Yeah, they're staying right on our tail. If we could just get a solid charging session, we could start making some headway. But they're doing a great job. So Team Rivian, keep on plowing. You guys are killing it. This is just such a close race. All right, here we go. This thing is so bulky. There you go. My goodness, that is no Tesla charger, I tell you that much. Woo! You gotta work out for that thing, huh? You guys do it.
All right.
Come on, come on, come on. I want to see some good juice out of this thing.
What are you guys pulling?
230. No, it's not good.
Hey, we're doing 230 at 50%. It's fine.
But if you do the math, that's like the equivalent of 125 in another Tesla.
I think this is the same average as we did at the last stop with the big peak and the low dip.
But that was not a good stop.
And the time before that, it was
The time before that was great. In the 300s.
You doing El Paso?
It's not
What's that?
You doing El Paso?
We're trying to skip El Paso.
Let's skip over.
Yeah. Okay, so again, not the perfect charging stop. That's the pessimist in me. These guys are doing a good job keeping me honest. That was a decent charging stop. Not great, but it was all right. And further proof, I just talked to Kyle. He just unplugged across the highway, basically. We're all in the same spot. And they're getting ready to launch. They have just enough. There we go. Here, look at this. So here's the thing. Assuming no major issues, nobody can overtake us now. So we are in officially the lead, assuming nothing bad happens. But it's absolutely all possible. We are relying on Electrify America, for crying out loud. So they just unplugged. They have to go to Van Horn. They can't skip it. I thought that's what they were doing, which I was shocked. But actually, no, they have to go to Van Horn. It just took them really long to get that charge. Van Horn is also a V2, if I remember right. And but I don't know what the distance is from there to El Paso. They'll have to go to El Paso, V3, then they'll be back in business. But for us, we can go to Van Horn, get the best charge that we can possibly get, and then blast through El Paso. That's the plan. Skip El Paso altogether. And if we can do that with a at least decent charge like what we just had, that would be acceptable. I think we'll be good. So this is a good moment right now, because this is the first time we've had a true lead, not just passing somebody while they're charging. We're all at the same spot, all basically unplugging at the same time, and we're gone. So this is a good moment for Team Silverado. So we have what here?
83 miles of range.
113 miles and 55%, plenty obviously. So we are in a good shape, clear roads up ahead. So we are pulling into the charging stop here in Van Horn. This is an important one. I really hope this works out. The Tesla is not far behind us, maybe like a mile or two. So they're right behind us and they're charging here too. So we're gonna pull in here, 9% remaining. Need to be here for a bit because we want to pass.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
No!
I'm not going to go around him. But
We just got really unlucky.
So I don't
we're
know
trying to get to a
what.
charger, and he is maneuvering
Is it at the Days End instead of the freaking Love's truck stop?
because that makes sense.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'm sure the Loves has some level 2 AC charging.
Yeah. So we're pulling up here.
Woo!
Okay.
No power limit whatsoever. Right?
No. It'd be a cool sound too.
Yeah. Okay, Days in, EA, do not let us down.
That's a stupid place for this to be.
We're pulling into, at least that's across from a Valero.
There's a Rivian there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, if the Rivian's the
No, he's not plugged in.
Yes. All right.
Number one.
Wide open. Wide open. Number one. Oh.
Which one is it?
Oh my God.
Oh, I think it's gonna be this.
Jesus.
One. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. iPhone stabilization must be doing a really bang up job here.
Okay. Let's get plugged in. Let's see what happens. It is actually beautiful, and it's right here. It's the guy who's running the front desk.
Does this make you like feel things?
Yeah.
Seeing a Rivian?
Yeah,
The guy just running the front desk. I think he's the only
I
one here.
love that color though. By the way, that's one of my. I really don't dislike many of the
One of
Rivian
the
colors.
better grays in the automotive industry.
Yeah,
Sure.
that with the what's that lighter interior called?
Oh, Ocean Coast.
Ocean Coast. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna press this once, so it's not gonna stop us. Don't press it again. Like, what are we saying?
Turn the air off.
Air off.
195. Okay. 269. Yes. Yes. Yes.
290.
Yes. All right. This is good. This is
Let's
good.
pray for fast and straight.
So let's keep it there. As long as this sticks here, solid. So the Rivian's not too far behind, but they'll probably pull in as we're pulling out if this doesn't move. This is a really good thing to be happening right now. We needed this. All right, we're loading up. We are at 83%, the longest, deepest charge at least so far on this. Not longest. That was a good charging session. 83%, 146 kilowatt for 146 kilowatt hours for 44 minutes. I'm gonna stop charging now and we can roll out. Did we stop? Come on. See you guys at the next one. Okay, this is where things in a race start getting dicey because we are making a change, an unplanned change, but because Tucson is too dicey and at this time of day, we're not gonna get any breaks by the time we get there. So we pulled out 55 miles early and stopped in Benson, which I guess had been full all day. Is now, we pulled in 350 wide open. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna charge here, assuming we get our charge rate correct. And we're gonna sit here until we can get to Yuma, which is 260 miles, I think. So we're gonna do some math.
Top off in Dateland.
We have a backup. We got to figure out how to do this without stopping there, because that is too much time
It
to do
depends on how
this.
this charge works. We have no other choice.
So, depending on how this charger works, we might have a really good setup in front of us. So, let's see how we're going. Come on. It just like stopped making noise.
What's the truck say? Is AC off? AC is on.
Turn it off.
We're at 1 kilowatt.
Just turn it off.
Draw.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the juice. She's screaming. Oh yeah, she likes that. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
All right. Well, I'm going to look at that screen and everything. Nothing. It just says initiating.
It says, yeah. Should we re-plug in?
No, not yet. It's doing something.
This is a gamble.
Come on, come on.
I don't like the look of that. It's been like that the whole time. 3.
I don't like the sound. The sound's changing. Oh, he's having problems too.
What is
I think
happening?
we've restarted the session.
Yeah. Hang on, hang on.
Stop it.
We need it
From
to
the
air
truck?
out on us.
Oh,
Reconnect.
Reconnecting to vehicle.
And stuff's happening. Give it a chance.
Yep. Should we try this
That made
other
different
cable?
noises. Yeah. Correct.
Well, that's what it did last time.
We get stuck in this one. I mean, that bulb is charging theoretically, but that's also.
No, I also want to show you on the ground. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That means it's charging, right?
Oh, could be.
Yeah, nothing changed here.
Should we change cables?
Why not? If
Yeah.
we can end this.
How do we kill it? Can you try from the app?
It hasn't really started. Yep.
It's frozen.
I got it. That one's warm, so somebody was using it. This was a hell of a gamble.
Well, if we can use the app, we can bypass this.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay, catch up.
What? Updating.
These things have a charger halfway decent processor.
Due to a network issue, your price cannot be shown at this time. Finish. Okay.
The network is not happy.
Okay.
It's not, you have to unplug and replug. I think. Wait. No.
Please plug in.
Okay.
It's latched. I can replug in.
Nope.
No, yeah, unplug and replug in because it's not registering anything. That, just reset it.
Plug in first.
Love Electrify America.
Oh my God, dude, this is
Okay,
ridiculous.
leave.
Huh?
There you go.
Something's happening. Can we trust the screen at all? Because the app is.
I didn't hear this.
Charge cord connected. It recognizes that.
Yep, it's doing something. EV6.
We're charging.
We're charging?
Charging.
How much?
40, 50, 60,
Oh no, these are slow numbers.
90, 110, 120, 140, 150, 160.
It's good.
This is going to be a
190.
All right.
two what?
220.
That one is hung up. We're having a lot of trouble with this
We're
one.
at 280.
Oh, thank
Oh, good.
Lord. Okay, this worked out. Little bit of an issue. We had to change out cables. It has no idea what's going on the screen, but we're at 280. Let me go over to the screen. All right, let me go up here to the screen. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, 301. This is perfect. Okay, so 300 at 31%. We're gonna add the destination in here and we'll figure out how far we gotta go. We'll do some math on that last stretch, figure out how we're doing. This is still, oh, we might have energy back. I don't know. We're gonna do some math. We're gonna figure this out because this might have saved us from Tucson, which was gonna be a delay, and trying to get like the one available 350 as the other one derated or whatever. So be right back with an update on this.
Off we are to Casa Grande. Or is it Casa Grande or whatever? It doesn't matter. Arizonians can correct me. We're off to that one. It's 111 miles away, and then after that, we're going to go to Yuma, and then after that, we're going to go to the friggin' finish line.
That's crazy to think of. But
Hopefully this stop didn't cost us the race, because it did cost us quite a bit of time, but we don't know what Tucson's like, and it's looking real dire on the map.
we were getting great speeds at that. So
Yeah, we were getting great speeds, and we met a guy that was really curious to learn about EVs.
the big L of that stop was the first 10 minutes of us diagnosing typical EABS, where the screen was unresponsive. We had to use the app to interface with the charger. The screen was doing nothing.
That was like 5-10 minutes.
And it was still like solid charging.
Yeah.
Without a working screen.
Which just, I guess, kind of proves your point, Jess, that maybe we don't need as many screens on charging.
All right, we're here at Casa Grande and pulled in 350 kilowatt charger. We're gonna see what happens here. We are plugged in, should be activating. It is, it's doing its thing. Let's find out what happens. We turn the air off.
Let's see if this will change screens. I like this Electrify America whining sound, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to miss it. This man disagrees with me.
I will not be missing this sound. But I acknowledge how spoiled I am.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be spoiled.
Fit
just
60,
like you.
70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, keep going, 201, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 60. All right, we're good.
I'm so happy
293.
not with the charging
Yeah.
speed, but because we have Chipotle, Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Dude, for real.
First stop on the entire...
Come talk to me about these food options real quick. Dude, this has been like the worst food.
Oh, it's been a desert
road
the
trip
entire
ever.
trip.
Dude, there's no like good food options at all. But this place is packed. We got everything here, not just Walmart. Team Silverado reporting in on one of the best charging stops to date because
burgers right there.
Dude, we have actual food options. We are having Chipotle, one of the very few warm meals we've had in this last 2,500, however many miles it's been. I am so excited for this dinner right now, way more than I should be. But I think the best meal we've had is toasted Subway. Once.
From Walmart.
We've had Walmart sandwiches basically this whole trip. This is a good moment for us.
See Cyber?
They're right up there in front of us.
Wild.
Okay, they
And an
are pulling off,
unexpected.
which I think is good news for us, especially with the Rivian doing that. Cybertruck, of course, had no choice. The Rivian may be setting their thing.
All right, 350 cable, 350 charger. It's late.
One of the reasons that we are so fired up is that we have to spend 10 minutes every time driving to one of these.
Yep. It's making the classic buzz of an old EA charger.
It sounds so tortured.
It is so tortured. At least we didn't have to fight this one. Look how much burn-in there is on the screen.
It's pretty crazy, but we did it. The Silverado EV. We pulled it off from Jacksonville Beach to the beach all the way over here, Dog Beach, all the way in San Diego, California. It is currently 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. here local time, but that includes spring forward for daylight savings time. So that was incredible. I cannot believe it. So 4 absolutely amazing trucks. We just happened to be the one to get to the finish line first, and I cannot believe how close this was. When I started this off, I knew I was not allowed to drive the Cybertruck. It just wouldn't be appropriate. But I was excited because not only would I get to check out the Silverado, but everything that it's supposed to be, and I wanted to give it the best shot that it could. I really believed not only would this thing win, but it would crush this competition. I was right and I was so wrong all at the same time. I think, would you guys agree that you pretty much thought the Cybertruck would be last or second to last? Would you agree? And the thing is, the Cybertruck, this, and the Rivian are all going to be here probably within an hour of each other. So we'll have the official how much longer it takes for everybody to get here, but it's almost unbelievable how close this race was from the very beginning all the way to here. And it's a pretty good feeling. So here we are. I will be right back when the other 2 vehicles get here. Did you hear the proximity sensors freak out?
So this parking lot's closed for maintenance. I'm gonna have you to take your toaster home.
Congratulations, guys.
Dude, what an epic race.
Holy smokes.
How crazy is the Cybertruck?
What an absolutely epic
We're gonna fight for that.
freaking journey. You guys made a big mistake though. That cost you.
No,
I feel like what we have to go through with Chargers and EA,
Yeah.
this could have done so much better.
and this charging
all-
curve was just all over the freaking
That's
place.
what we
All
were
the
just saying on
trucks,
the
all
way
the
in.
trucks had one thing or another that was going to be like the big issue,
Except for the
right?
Lightning. They said they had almost no issues. Right.
Which is
They're
no,
just
yeah.
doing what they
They're
can.
having a
Yeah.
full yeah. If Team Rivian had done things
Wait, they're not even in California yet.
Yeah, I know.
They're still not even
They
in
just got
California.
into Arizona like an hour ago.
They
feel
left
so
Tucson
bad.
an hour ago.
Poor Lightning.
Oh wow.
Man, this thing
is a
what
beast.
what a
I am
freaking
telling you,
beast.
dude. if
You're
what
not getting your Cybertruck
You're the
anymore. You're
Chevy
gonna get one of
to
these.
to what they were talking about, like when this thing would charge, right? A freaking beast charging. It was hilarious though, because you would see when you were done charging, like, that's like a Rivian and a Model Y in 47 minutes, $127.
Right, sure, yeah.
Because it's like peak rates and everything. It was nuts, man.
Do you think if Team Rivian had done things differently, they would have beat you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was,
And if they
yeah.
had access to superchargers, they definitely would have beat you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the most efficient truck. It charges decently.
Yes.
Here's the,
So let's do it again in a month.
here's the,
Down, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think the conclusion that I've come to, doesn't matter if it's the biggest battery pack, the most efficient truck, which is right around the corner, or if it's the best charging network, right? 40 hours, something like that, right? Get the truck you want.
You should really get a truck that can do like 30 hours. It's 2024. All these trucks suck.
Yeah.
I disagree.
No, Taycan can charge so much better than any of these things.
These are trucks.
It's a
Yeah,
truck.
and that's got a smaller battery. So this should be doing like 500 kilowatts to 80%.
You know, I don't disagree, actually. They should all charge like EV6s, but with giant batteries.
The
Absolutely.
infrastructure just cannot handle these.
Well, we've learned the Tesla infrastructure actually sucks this trip.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have every stop we had one stop where we didn't have an issue.
You guys had to unplug at like every stop, didn't
Almost
you?
every stop.
About every
Jeez Louise.
If you had been doing a normal road trip, would you have experienced those issues?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Rivian
nuts.
mentioned they were also having these weird communications issues where they would plug in, get 37 kilowatts, and then they have to plug in a second time to start a session that would get them the proper curve.
Yep.
So did you guys hit a certain percentage range, and every time that's when it would like 30?
Basically, you're going up like 1 to 2%, and 30 would just fall off.
And then you just have to unplug. Would you just unplug, plug back in, or did you have to move
No, we
stall?
just left.
Oh, just leave. Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
got to the next charger.
Yeah.
'Cause there's enough.
Yeah, we had chargers.
Do you know if it charges past 30?
Never tried.
Don't know. Other than
The highest truly the highest we ever charged. We have 3 different logging things on that truck, so everything is logged. I think the highest was 60%, 63.
Yeah.
60.
And that was the last stop.
They'll
Oh
be
yeah,
here
the
in
last stop.
6 months.
Last
Yeah.
stop, the first stop, or the very.
Last stop we only charged to 50%.
What was 65? Was that before that?
There was a few before that, yeah, but that was just once. Yeah, otherwise it was,
You want to check, see if this parking lot's actually open?
it is. There's people having a bonfire. Like it's a public beach.
No gates.
They-
No, we're not.
yeah. Everybody, watch out! Oh my God.
Rivian is in.
Yo!
Who is driving?
It is not your.
That was, oh jeez.
Dominic's driving.
I almost killed like 3 people.
I was gonna guess it was drum.
Yeah, for sure. That was aggressive. Are you wearing slippers? Oh, okay. Everybody's so comfortable in these trucks. I wonder what that extra space would have been like.
Yeah, we were laying flat in the back seat.
So here we are at the hotel. Everybody's checked in and getting some sleep. And as you can see by all this, I'm utterly exhausted. I got about 30 minutes of total sleep. That is my own fault. I can't turn my mind off on things like this. So that's on me. And one other guy in the truck, he also slept 0 minutes, which is pretty crazy. This truck is unbelievable. And to be honest with you, I cannot believe how close this ended up being. So first, second, and third place all happened within 30 minutes. We came in at 12:54 a.m. and the Rivian came in at 1:24 a.m. So all within 30 minutes. It was first the Silverado, the Cybertruck, followed by the Rivian, and of course, unfortunately, the F-150 had some issues. And but before those issues, it was looking like they were going to come in about 3.5 hours after us. So all within 4 hours of a cross-country trip. The takeaway from all of this is this: that with that kind of a time, you're not going to be taking your family in this and doing what we did. You're going to be stopping, having meals. So at the end of the day, it's going to be relatively the same time to do these. Get the truck that you want. They're all going to give you the same ability to travel across this country, and that's really it. It wasn't the charging network reliability. It wasn't this massive battery pack. It wasn't efficiency. So really, which of these trucks fits your lifestyle better? Which of these trucks fits your family better? That is where you should be looking at putting your money in for your next electric truck. So with that, I'm sure you're as surprised as I am, but that is the video for today. I cannot believe how awesome the Silverado did. Again, the small battery pack. This thing's a monster, especially when charging is there for you. So with that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to catch you on the next one.